I generate 30 plus leads and made 5,000 US dollars in just 6 weeks, that too under 1500 follower count. And in today's video, I'm going to share you my exact 5 step process using with you can get clients on LinkedIn and can get similar results. Hi, this is Ayush and I welcome you to my channel. So on this channel, I'm going to share everything about client acquisition so that you will know what is working and you can implement in your business and get results. All right, so let's get started. As you can see my screen. So before I share you my proven step, I first want to address one fundamental wrong belief that most of the people are having in this online space, which is I need thousands and thousands of followers to get clients and make money. Now, I want to ask you this question. What do you think about this? Like, do you also have this fundamental belief that you need thousands and thousands of followers before you start monetizing? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, that is a wrong belief. Of course, that is not true. And the right belief is people pay you when they trust you can solve their problem. And that's all you have to create on LinkedIn, right? And how do you do that? That's exactly what this 5 step will help you to do that. Let's quickly, I'll take you through this 5 step. So, step number one, the power of one. What is this power of one? So, you see, people have low attention span, and that means that you have split seconds to showcase your expertise or at least to tell a person how exactly you can help them. But the problem is, people talk about pretty much everything on LinkedIn, and that's what confuses people. And when people are confused, they won't buy to you. So that is why you use this concept of power of one, where you pick one audience and you make it all about them with one clear messaging on how exactly you can help them and with one offer. So let me quickly take you to my profile so that it will make you it'll give you better clarity. So this is my profile. So as soon as somebody lands on my profile, he will get an absolute clarity on what Ayush does, which is get high ticket clients even with a small follower count. Now, if he scrolls down, if he reads the bio, he will learn, okay, I help coaches get 4 to 5 high ticket clients per month. So in his mind, the perception would be Ayush is somebody who can help me get more clients. So if any time he will face a problem of clients or lack of clients, where who do you think will come to his mind? Me, right? So that is what I mean by the power of one messaging. So here you need not to be very very specific, right? You can talk about the broad message, like the broad value proposition that you can bring onto the table, just like how I did, like helping you with client acquisition, so something like that. So that is what I call the power of one. So once you decide your power of one, once you decide your offer, messaging and audience, then you can move to the next step, which is the profile optimization. So the profile optimization, it is all about how you create your banner, DP and your bio, which is of course linked with the power of one. So here I'll just tell you the important steps that you need to take care. So the first one is this banner. As you can see, this big screen which comes as soon as you land somebody's profile. So this takes up the most of the real estate. So that is why it's very important that you put what do you do, who do you do it for, and what value you can bring onto the table. You can take inspiration from my banner. Now, once your banner is sorted, you need to have a clear DP, clear smiling DP, and then you need to put a bio over there. So a simple format of bio is something like this. I help put your target audience get a desired result in a given time without a common objection. So I have used something similar. If you can see, I help coaches get the desired result, which is 4 to 5 clients per month, which is in my case, the audience desire are. And then the common objection in my case is with a small follower count, because I have been targeting people who have recently started their journey as a solopreneur, as coaches, correct? So that is why I'm targeting them. So that's why I've addressed the common objection over here. You can put it in your bio section. It's all up to you. But this is a simple format that you can use. And once, so this is the prime real estate, your banner, your DP, your bio. Now, once this is done, you can scroll down further and you can update your about section, your service section, and your featured section. So that is pretty much in the profile optimization part. So in the about section, you can talk about your journey, your story. So I have shared about my client's problem, my client's struggle, my target audience struggle, and how exactly I can help them. So either way, you can use either a story or a direct offer, direct pitch, just like how I did. Again, you can take inspiration from my about section. Please don't copy it because it will not help you. Just model the way how I did it. Now similarly, in service section you can put all these skills that you're providing the services for, and in the featured section you can put your link. It could be your link to your lead magnet, your giveaway, or it could be a calendly link, so that you can reroute them to book a consultation call with you. It completely depends on you, and that's how you optimize your profile. So once you optimize your profile, your landing page is ready, which is the LinkedIn landing page is ready, and now all you have to do is to drive attention. And how do you do that? You do that through valuable content. Yes, of course, correct. Now, coming to the content, I would like to discuss the two crucial part, which is the writing skill, and second one is the creating skill. Now, have you ever faced this problem that you are sitting in front of a laptop and you don't know what exactly to write? Well, that is because you have not built a writing skill yet. So what do I mean by writing skill? It simply means the habit of writing. So once you build this habit of writing, your streams of thought, it will get clear from your head onto a piece of paper, and you will make room for creativity and for new ideas. And as you start writing, you will build this habit, and you will suddenly realize that it no longer become a blockage for you. So that is something which how I started. So every day I blocked out my time. It could be half an hour, it could be 1 hour, and I forced myself to write. Like even if I don't feel like writing, I just sit and I write whatever comes to my mind. Like don't put pressure. Like exactly what do I write? Just keep writing it, and that's how you will build your writing skill, which is super critical. Now, once your writing skill is done, and as you keep building it, then comes the second part, which is creating skill. Now, creating skill means how exactly you need to post content on LinkedIn so that it will gain the traction. I'll quickly show you one of few of my posts. So as you can see, my posts over there, you just check out this post. Now let's say I could have rewritten this in a way that there won't be any spaces in between. There is a single line of text and there'll be a block of paragraphs. What do you think? Like if I would have written that way, do you think people would have read this post the way I would have gotten this engagement? Of course not, because our brain doesn't like resistance, and when you put a lot of text, it create resistance, and people will often skip it. And that is what I mean by creating, right? You have to structure your post in a way that it should be addressed by the people, and it should be readable by the people. You have to make your post readable. And how do you do that? I'll give you a very simple structure. So check out this post. So any good post has three part. One is the hook, second one is the body, third one is the CTA. So what is a hook? Hook simply means, like as the name says, you have to hook that person. So every day you scroll through your LinkedIn feeds, right? So you watch out for the post which is making you stop, right? So those lines are basically hook, which is making you stop and which is making you click on this more button to see more about it, right? So this is the hook part, which is the first two lines, followed by the body of the post, which delivers on the content, and then at the end it is call to action or anything that you want to say to your audience. Like in this case, I have written what made you buy your last product. So that is how you can structure your content and be observant, like observe what other people are doing, right? And similarly you can model and structure your post, right? So that is all about the content. And what exactly you can talk about? You can educate your people about your topic, you can inspire them, you can share your personal journey, and you can share your wins. So that should be the part of your content. Now moving to from step 3, once you start creating content, now moving to the next step, which is engagement. Now the biggest mistake is people create content and they post and they ghost, and they expect that their post should generate engagement. I mean, how would they generate engagement if you won't engage with other people? Correct? It's always give and take. So that is what you need to do. Be socialized. After all, you are on a social media platform. Connect with other people. Comment on their post, right? And don't just limit to comment. DM them. Build some real friendship and be human and be social. Just socialize with them, and you will see the reciprocity effect, right? They will also in turn comment on your post. So that's how you need to engage, and you need to create a group of people, a community kind of feeling, which supports your post and you support them in turn. And that's how you grow your account. Now after you do all these four steps, the last step, which is the most crucial one, and that is what most of the people don't do, and that's why they don't get the client, is making the offers. I mean, if you don't talk about your offers, if you don't promote yourself, no one else is going to do it on your behalf. and that should be in your mind very clear, right? So again, here you need not to become like as a salesy person. You have to like you need not have to pitch every time, but you need to understand, like while talking to the person on the DM, if you feel that they have the challenges which you can solve through your offer, why not then make a pitch to that person, right? So making an offer is a crucial aspect because people are lazy, and if you don't make an offer, they won't buy, right? So this brings me to the end of this video. So these are the 5 steps that I have done on LinkedIn to get that result, to get clients on LinkedIn. This is something which you can follow. So let me know if there is any other question, any other challenges you are facing related to any of these steps or any other thing related to client acquisition. You can put your question below in the comment section. I will be happy to address them, or I'll be creating a new video on them. So let me know what else are your challenges. So thank you so much. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in the next time. Take care. Bye bye.